Good morning, everybody. Just wanted to get in on the details of what we're doing today. So we're going to be installing this Herculiner roll-on bed liner. On the back side, it does have the directions that you should follow for prep. The cleaning of the surfaces, the taping it, sanding and scuffing and everything. The application, it looks like that there's going to be a first and second coat. Today we're looking at a break in our weather, so I do believe that we can get this on, possibly get 2 coats on today without it raining. We'll see what happens. In this kit, it comes with 2 foam rollers, it comes with 1 brush, it comes with 1 can. We are supplying this tray that we're going to pour this into, and then we're going to use it to roll with. So currently Henry is working on taping up the body. We did put some seam sealant in the corners of everything, and as soon as we're done doing all the taping, then we'll come back to it and show you what we're doing. Okay, it looks like we got tape everywhere around the edges where we want to protect everything. White up top, bed liner down below, anything in the bed. We taped up onto the sides, taped up the hinge. Where we have to worry about color, we might hit, if we can, all the way in that corner with the brush. And then as we come down, protected that from the paintable surface here, because that's just going in there. Does it need to be? Who knows? Then we're just gonna protect the surface that we want down here. So after that, we'll get to the paint instructions. Okay, so we got the paint lid off, or the whatever liner lid off, and this is like a thank you to the guy who put this lid on. I just wanted to let you know how much I appreciate how well you do your job, and that you turn an easy job into quite the task. So kudos for you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, we're gonna mix it up, and after we mix it up, we're gonna drop it in there. Next up you see us, we'll be in there brushing the corners. All right, so we got Henry sitting here in the corner. He's got the brush. He's gonna get all the way up into that top corner. Once we get all the corners done, then we can start working on the faces and the bottom coat one. Alright, so we're hitting the corners, getting everything done. I mean, Henry's doing a really good job getting the spots that the roller can't get into. We're getting the corners, getting everything cut in, and all the way up to the front. Yeah, it's coming along. Henry's over here doing the other back corner, and as soon as we're done brushing, then we'll get the roller, get this thing rolled. Alright, so it looks like we're at a point where we're starting to roll. Henry is the roller in his hands right now. And now that we've got everything cut in, all we got to do is roll it. Now remember, when you're rolling it, you don't want to miss that kind of stuff. So sometimes taking a step back and looking at it from afar is what you need to do in order to not miss some lines that are in your work. Ooh-wee, look at this thing. Look at this boy, getting after it. Yeah, this is the first coat. I'm sure we are putting it on a little heavy, and that's okay, because I said so. But yeah, we don't have very much left. what would that be, right down to here? I mean, shoot, for the first coat, I was kind of expecting to use half. I think we might actually start digging more into this thing, but you know, we still have this little section here, the inside of the tailgate, and I think that little wall right there, if I can focus, get my hand out of there. There you go. Yep. So yeah, we're getting there. So we'll come back and show you where we're at. I'll tell you what did not survive very well was this roller. This is the second roller that we put on, and what is actually working kind of good is the brush. The brush is working out okay. We got everything done, and I'm not sure if we're gonna come back today. We'll see if we can, but if not, you know, Henry, you got any words you want to say?
Like and subscribe down here.
Like and subscribe. Down there. That's right. Overall, what would you rate this? Like on the easy scale, 1 to 10?
Like a 7. It's pretty easy.
7, pretty easy. What about the smell? What do you think the smell? Fumes pretty hot, a lot of fumes, or it has a fume but not overbearing?
A little bit.
A little overwhelming. It's kind of like on that border. Yeah, huh? Good thing it's a little windy today. You know, we don't have to really worry about it. But yeah, we're doing all right. So we'll probably, I don't know. We'll probably take the tape off and then we'll check it out after that. We might let it set up a little bit before we take the tape off, but so that way it doesn't drip on anything. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below on what you think. And if you know the guy who put this top on, you just give him a good pat on the back for me and let him know how much I appreciate his work ethic. I'm not sure if I can put this top back on, you know. Right, so this is the final coat. Took the tape off and put what was left inside the bucket in there. You know, obviously you can kind of see like there's some brush strokes in there. Yeah, I'll be honest, it looks cool. It looks good. You know, what's that phrase? Looks good from my house. Well, it's actually at my house. So, anyway, this is it. I'll be honest. It wasn't that hard to apply. There were definitely some challenges that arose. You know, you want to make sure that you have everything the way it needs to be. You know, tape-wise, you want to make sure that your paint is on there good enough so when you pull the tape off, you're not peeling it. We did get some peeling in a few cases, but you know, those are all repairable things. And I think that in the end, what it all boils down to, you know, is showing Henry that he has an opportunity to do things in his life that, you know, he can do it, it can come out great, and he can do it, and, you know, they kind of suck, but in the end, you know, doing it's just one of those things that gives you the opportunity to just try new things. You know, it may work and it may not. I mean, shoot, it's a DIY world. You know, we're all out here trying to save money. You know, if you look, there's a little smudge right there. Does it bother me? No. To be quite honest, it doesn't. In the end, this is going to be Henry's new truck. This is his first vehicle, so, you know, he's putting a little bit of work into it, you know, and I think that it goes a long way to express the idea that, you know, if he puts a little bit of work into it, that maybe he won't wrap it around a tree. And I say that to a lot of people because, you know, I think kids nowadays, they just don't understand the value of work and what they have to work for in order to get something and appreciate it and hold on to it, and so they don't mess it up, or themselves, or their lives, or their future. So, you know, investments in many different categories, but, you know, I don't know. In the end, I'm happy with it. And, you know, it wasn't very expensive. It wasn't very laborious. And to be quite honest, in a vehicle like this, works out just fine. If later he wants to change it out and do something different, he has the ability to do that. So do you. So remember, you can do anything you want to, whether it's perfect or not. That's all up to fate and your abilities. And does it need to be? I don't know. I guess that's up to you. But anyway, you know, everything's fine, looks good. Everything's where it needs to be. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you get to experience anything that you want to experience in your life. And yeah, for my children, you know, both Alex and Henry, if you guys watch this again, you know, if I'm no longer in this life and you guys look back at these videos, I just want you guys to understand that you can do anything that you want in life. You know, whether you know how to do it or not, you can. You can do anything, and I believe in you, and you should believe in yourself. And that goes for anyone out there. Believe in yourself. Love you guys. I'll see ya. Bye.